to you, the enemy is defeated. He was cast out of heaven. He was cast out. One translation, he bounced out. He was bouncing out. Jesus spoke to his disciples in Luke 10:17. And he sent them out, 70 of them, 2 by 2, and he said, go and preach. And they came back and they said, even the demons are subject to us. Let us read that. John 10 verse 17 to 20. John 17. John 10. John 10:17. Therefore my Father loves me. John 10, verse 17 to 20. Luke 10. Did I say John? Luke. Luke 10. My mistake. Then the 70 returned with joy, saying, Lord, even the demons are subject to us in your name. But going to Luke 10:17. And he said to them, okay, let us start there. Then the 70 returned with joy, saying, Lord, even the demons are subject to us in your name. Next verse. And he said to them, I saw Satan fall like lightning from heaven. The same thing. He was cast out of heaven. Jesus declared it. When the child was born, he was cast out. He was cast out of heaven, and victory was declared because of the child that was born. Because, behold, I give you the authority to trample on serpents and scorpions and over all the power of the enemy, and nothing shall by any means hurt you. He's more in the gospel than us. Because he knows the time is short, so he throws everything at us and trying to prevent us and get us in a place that we will make the wrong decision and not follow God. But the time he knows, and he's working very hard. And some of you, we are living, if we are going to live forever, understand the time is short. Tell the person next to you, the time is short. What are you busy with? Are you playing around? Are 2023 going to be the same? But this Christmas morning, I'm here to remind you there's a war. And the child came, and the war was won by the child. And because the child came, he created, and it shook heaven and earth. But now the dragon was cast out. Can I remind you that the dragon was cast out? He has got no authority. Why are you allowing him to rule your life? He has been cast out, and it's time for you to walk in victory. But you need to understand, and you ask, why are things so bad? It's because the enemy doesn't want to surrender. But the suffering of the church in the world is not a sign of Satan's victory. It's a sign of his realization of his defeat. It's a short time. Do we live like it's a short time? David said, I am one step away from death. You are one step away from death. What are you doing with your time? What are you doing with the gifts that God has given? Are you playing around, or are we going to wake up? And he must use a body, a person that he will surrender, that will surrender to him to do his work on the earth. But where is the church that will rise up in this time and begin to understand and begin to live differently and realize my life must be different? I wonder. But the child came. He was born in a manger. And he's trying to stop the birth of that child, because he does not want the child of Bethlehem to be king. He's trying everything. But if he cannot kill the child, he will try to keep him in the manger. Listen to this. If he can keep him in the manger, there is no danger. If he can keep him in the manger. And I want to say to you, the church is powerless because we are still serving the child in the manger. And he's not a child in the manger anymore. He's sitting at the right hand of God and he's the king. I'm asking you this morning, you are crippled in your life, you are struggling in your life because you're just serving the child in the manger and he's sitting on the throne and he is king. Is the child your king? I wonder. That's what I'm saying. Understand, there's a war going on. There's a war for men and women. There's a war between the kingdom of heaven and the kingdom of darkness. The victory has been won. Come on, the victory has been won. You don't try to have, but the enemy is pushing us back and he wants us, and he's coming, and we'll see it now with his lies, and he's doing things, preventing us. But where's the church that will start to rise up and understand we have been given authority? He is under our feet. Come on, somebody do like this. He's under my feet. Understand, he's been cast out. He's got no power, no authority over you. But people struggle because we are still serving the child in the manger and understand he is king. I'm here with one thing in mind, to remind you and to shout it out, because heaven is declaring now has come the salvation, the power, and the kingdom has come. Now it's already, when he was cast out of heaven, he was cast. I see the devil falling down. Now he said, the authority, the glory, the power has come. But do we walk in that power? Do we walk in that